All right, so as I mentioned in the email, there's two different ways to move videos. We're going to show you both of them in separate videos so you can watch the one that works better for you. But this one is how to move either individual videos or you want to move your videos one at a time. So it's just to take one video and move it from one course to another. For example, basket weaving, uh, fall 20 into winter 21, something like that. Okay, so it's Panopto, so it's going to be a little clunky. Everything of theirs is, but it's not that complicated. So I go into my course, I've gone into my course, I click on Panopto recordings, I see my videos here, and I find the video that I want to move. For example, this one right here, which I've conveniently named test video, and then I put my mouse over it and click on settings. And a lot of you are familiar with this. What you may not be familiar with is this menu here. If I go down to manage, click on manage, and then just simply click on copy. And that's it. I tell it OK, and I close my window, and you notice right away it's created a copy. It just gives the same name and slaps the copy on the end. We'll deal with that in a second. So that's step one, pretty easy. You copy the video you want. And now we're going to take that copy and move that into our course. So I go to our copy video, I click on settings. By the way, if we want to rename it, I click on edit. I'm going to delete the copy, for example. A lot of you kind of went with the default name, so you may have recordings that are called like, Tuesday 9 a.m. or something like that. So you can go in and rename that to something that's more descriptive. Once you're done, click on save. So I've renamed the video, and then just like before, you click on edit to move it to a different location. So I'm going to click on edit, and I'm going to move mine into a course called Practice SID course. So you type in the name. By the way, it needs to be that kind of official SMS name. So type that in and then drop down and find it. And then once I click on save, I'm done. And you notice once I click on the video, or once I close it, that video is gone. All right. So it's no longer in my practice email course. I go into my practice SID course, and you'll notice if I click on Panopto recordings, fingers crossed, there it is right there, test video. Notice that it says 7 days ago. It copies all the same attributes and permissions from the old video and just moves it from one course to another. So to recap real quickly, you go into the course that has the video, you find that video, and you make a copy of it by clicking on settings and manage. Once you've made that copy of it, then you open up the settings again and rename and move that video into the course you wanted. Okay, so again, this is if you want to do videos one at a time, you're just doing one, or you've got a couple scattered and you want to move them one at a time. The next video is going to show you how to do a batch of videos all at once.